Citizens, President Awall here, bringing you some more Star Wars Force Arena content. Gonna be demoing Dengar in 4 LOM. Pretty sure that's the correct pronunciation. Let me know in the comments below. I googled it to make sure I didn't screw that one up. Regardless, this is a Empire side hero. Picked that up, got his unique companion here, and it's a really versatile hero. This is pre-release footage of this game, so keep that in mind. It might change upon release. I'm just going to quickly cover this hero and their unique, and then just get straight into some gameplay to show you how these heroes look and how they work. But essentially, Dengar is a longer range hero with great single target damage, and he's got a built-in comeback mechanic where if you're down turrets, your damage goes up 20%. If you're short on turrets, say the enemy's taking down one of your turrets, you're taking on 0 of theirs, your damage goes up by 20%. You've got a grenade that you can chuck with the relatively small range to kind of do lane clear and do some area of effect damage. But Dengar's really good at single target damage. First shot, second shot, regular blaster shots, third shot, you do like a multi, like pew 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 style triple shot, which does a lot of single target damage. So it's a combination of single target damage, focus, and area of effect damage. And your companion, your unique if you will, is 4 LOM, a low cost, 2 cost unit that deals lots of damage with really decent range and can deploy a damage over time ability that does electrical damage over time to a single unit. So you're able to focus on a lot of single target damage with this combo, and that's what you're going to succeed at with a little bit of area of effect versatility. So let's just get straight into the gameplay. Who knows, I might curse myself by saying this, but I'll say it anyway. I won the last 3 games in a row. I'm almost from Bronzium up to Chromium with my ranking right now, and this deck has just been very, very effective in my tests, so I figured it was good enough for me to show off this hero and this unique, to bring you some gameplay on the channel for it. So let's see if I can pick up some W's. This is unedited footage. I'm capturing this using YouTube Gaming. This is direct capture from my tablet, so this is the way this game actually looks and actually plays. And I'm not going to edit in games where I only rock the shit out of my opponent. I'm gonna throw in losses there. As you guys have seen in previous videos, I released a Han Solo video recently where I lost 2 games and I won 2 games. So I kind of want you guys to see what it's actually like. It's not all W's, right? And you're gonna end up grinding your way up the ladder. You know, if you win more than you lose in the long run, that's how you get your way up the ladder. And I've been playing a really decent amount of this game to be able to accomplish that. So we're going to deploy 4 LOM here, and see, look at that single target damage focus there. Isn't that disgusting? I'm going to drop my rocket unit here in the top lane. That's going to deal that long range damage. Han is going to be forced to go deal with that, and that's going to be really, really interesting. And I'm just going to continue to just focus this turret. Look at this single target damage and how quickly I'm able to drill this turret down. Of course, Han Solo has that beautiful single target damage as well, as he does have a double damage critical that he's able to use, which is really, really scary sometimes. So I'm going to pressure this top lane with this rocket unit. That's going to force Han to pull away, which is going to allow me... Oh boy, no, 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 run, run, run. No, don't hit me with that sniper unit. That is not what I need right now. That is not what I need at all. And I need to kill this junk droid, and there it goes. Junk droid down. And you got to be really careful with those sniper units, guys. Like, do not let them focus you. It's just gross when they focus you. They can take you out, and it's extremely embarrassing. So I'm going to drop 4 LOM here in the lane. Look at that sniper. He's focusing me, trying to back out. I don't know why. I'm just like stuck. I just got body blocked by my own units there. You see that? Oh, body blocking myself. That's embarrassing. Going to drop light tank here in the top lane and see if I can pressure this lane a little bit more. Ended up taking him out, which is beautiful. And I'm going to drop this grenade right on top of Han for that fun surprise damage. Han is dead. And if we drop the rocket here, we should be able to take this turret down. And then while this is going on, boom, turret's down. I'm going to go defend the bottom lane. I'm assuming that he's pressuring this. Yeah, it's another junk droid. Going to drop these bladesmen here that do high DPS damage. There it is. And all of these units are just going to start pressuring this lane, which is gorgeous. And dropping 4 LOM here is really, really scary. Grenade on top. You see that how effective that grenade was there at that clear? It was really, really good stuff. and that can kind of serve as a kind of poor man's replacement for a TIE fighter, or any other kind of related area of effect unit, and need to do that single target damage focus. Take down this junk droid before it explodes. Got it. And that was very, very close. So I'm going to end up dropping this probe, and I'm going to drop melee DPS, I'm going to drop an armor unit, and I'm going to drop my junk droid there in that lane, forcing Han Solo to deal with it. I currently have the turret advantage, which is great, and I'm going to continue to push that turret advantage, which will allow me to get the timeout victory. There it is. Good luck. As you can see, this hero on the Empire side is really, really effective with that single target damage. Just if they allow you to focus that tower, I'll give them a thumbs up. That was a pretty decent Han. If they allow you to focus that tower, to focus that hero, to focus that tank unit, you can just crank out those blaster shots and just drill them with your hero and with 4 LOM. So keep that in mind. Superior single target damage with this hero. Arguably some of the best I've seen. Better than Han. Like, much better than Han, to be perfectly honest. So let's go ahead and upgrade our cards here in our deck, like I've shown you in another video. Pro tips, I guess I'm not a pro, is just upgrade everything. Don't trade anything while you're building your decks is my recommendation. Just upgrade everything, level up your account. That's going to pay off for you more consistently than anything else when you're building up your account. Eventually, once you get to like towards the high end of the ladder and you need to specialize on a particular deck, then look at trades. So really quick, just to take a look at some of the other elements of this deck, you need to have some higher HP units to soak up damage. MTV-7 light vehicle, great option to make that happen. I probably would put AT-ST in my deck if I had it, but I do not. And therefore I'm gonna have sort of a faster deck here. As you can see, I've got a 3.1 average cost, so my tankier units are gonna be this light vehicle, which is really good at taking down area of effect units such as grenadiers and flamethrowers. Also, probe droid is got a semi-tanking function where enemies will automatically focus it because it will explode and it'll take out their infantry units, so it does pull a lot of aggro. And also, my Imperial Jump Troopers, decent amount of health apiece, and they're more difficult to take down, which is very distracting. So that's serving a tank-like function for me with this setup. But overall, this is a very fast deck. As you can see, I don't have any huge cost cards here. None of my cards are above 5, right? Highest cost is that light tank. This makes me fast, makes me able to react quickly. I've got siege option here with Stormtrooper. Anyway, enough talking about the deck. Let me just show you it in action a little bit more. I'll cover a little bit more here and talk about my other options. But I've got siege, I've got single target damage, I've got evasive units, I've got a tanking unit, I've got melee DPS, and I've got mob fill with troopers. I've got kind of all of my options. It's a very, very versatile deck and very fast deck. And, you know, it can allow you to react to a lot of circumstances. It means that you're not making any really large investments, which means you can't, you know, more often you won't have as many large fails if your investment doesn't pay off. Like dropping a giant AT-ST card or a giant, you know, Obi-Wan card. You know, these 8 cost, these big fat cost cards. If they don't work out, then you end up kicking yourself for it. So let me go ahead and while that hero is pushing this lane really, really heavily, I'll see if I can take him out. And I guess I'll just focus the junk droid here. And meanwhile, my rockets are dealing some serious damage in that top lane, which I'm really happy about. And if he wants to continue to focus me, he can continue to focus me. And I'm gonna, nope, don't drop the grenade. And I'm gonna take down this tower. Watch this single target damage here. And I'm gonna drop my grenade right in between those 2 towers. Bam! That's what I'm talking about. That single target damage is just so strong. Ended up taking him out. This probe, watch the damage that the probe does. It's just gonna end up clearing out that top lane really, really effectively. I'm gonna end up dropping my rockets here. Probe explosion, as you saw, did really, really well for me there. And gonna drop a few troopers here as a distraction. And there it is, 2 turrets down already. You see this versatility? Isn't this ridiculous? This versatility is just amazing. And the grenades give you a little bit of burst damage as well. I was really kind of hating on this hero when I saw them. I'm like, oh, great. Yeah, a guy with a blaster and he has a grenade. Like, whoop-de-freaking-do. When you actually use him in practice, it's just amazing. It's just super, super, super powerful. So, here we go. Here comes that single target damage with me with 4 LOM. Look at that damage just ripping through that hero. It's so ridiculous. Like, it's so ridiculous. So ridiculously powerful. Not getting focused there. There he goes. Chucking the grenade on their building. I'm going to try to survive. I don't survive. But at this point, I'm up 2 towers. There it is. I'm up 3 towers. It's going to be difficult for them to come back. You know, they've got... I'm going to throw a probe up the lane here and see if that can take down most of that mob. These jump troopers can be really, really dangerous because they can back so quickly, especially up against melee troopers like these melee attackers. Look at them backing up, dealing damage, not taking much damage along the way. I love those jump troopers. Those jetpacks are just so good. And going to just drop some light armor here to deal some decent damage. And while this is going on, I'm going to drop Rocket Trooper here in the top lane, as well as single target damage with 4 LOM. And I'm probably going to die, but notice how they were focusing me here, and I was more or less a distraction. They're going to take down my probe here in the bottom lane, which will explode, taking out their units, and all the while, this rocket is just wrecking them up here. Actually, 4 LOM is just getting work done, baby. Look at him, man. Such a good unit. Really, really big fan of that unit. So I'm going to focus this junk droid here and see if I can make something happen. It's a 3-1 now, and there it is. There's the victory. Okay, so the victory train continues to roll with this hero. So, as you guys can see, the versatility is really nice. The speed is really nice. Yes, and I did it. Yes, yes, yes. Just moved into Chromium. That is amazing. Here it goes. Tier up. Tier 5, baby. That's what I'm talking about. You know what? While we're at it, I'm just going to open a diamond pack here in this video. Here we go. Ambush. Get to open one of these packs. Got myself 1 epic card randomly. Okay. And got myself some credits from that mission. Beautiful. Let's just go ahead and open a diamond pack in this video. You guys cool with that? Let's do it. Diamond pack. This is a tier 5 diamond pack. I'm just going to blow through 3,000 crystals here. I'm almost out of crystals. Tons of gold. Let's see what else we get. A bunch. A bunch of energy pike trap. Tons of marauders. Jesus, that's a ton of marauders. Alright, nice light vehicle. TIE bomber. I did not have TIE bomber prior to this. That's great. More rebel warrior. Okay, didn't have that. And I got... Great, I got 4 LOM as a unique card. Whatever, I'll take it. I might level it up. And there's another Luke Skywalker legendary. Beautiful. So that's what a diamond pack looks like. Just so you guys know, you get a lot of value out of that. It's the uniques, really, that you're going after the most. And upgrading is 2,000. I am absolutely going to upgrade my 4 LOM. That's just such a good card. It's so good. Only 2 cost for all of that value is just totally sick. Let me just upgrade across the board here and just see if we can end up getting a level up here after picking up that diamond pack. And this one costs 1,000. Let's see what else we can get here. I'm just blowing through all kinds of gold in this video. And let's level you up, see how you look. And don't think I'll be leveling up this Luke Skywalker. That's 11k gold. To be able to do it right now, I need to think about that one later. That's a huge investment. 2,000 I can afford, especially for a card like Marauders that I use very regularly. And I'm very, very close to hitting level 9 now, but that 11,000 cost to upgrade, whew, that's a costly, costly, costly thing. So I'm not sure if I'm going to do that. Hell, why not? Let's do it. So let's go down here to the shop, and we'll pick up for 1,000 crystals. We'll end up buying some gold. And I'm out of resources. I did like 1 microtransaction earlier to pick up some crystals to kind of accelerate things, to see if I can, you know, experiment and just kind of show you guys a lot of heroes. Here we go. And we're going to get 40 player XP to do it. Let's just upgrade that Luke Skywalker. Done. There you go. and we're almost to level 9. And I have yet to trade anything. I'm just upgrading everything that I get along the way. So let's get back to the point of this video. This is the hero. This is Dengar. Ended up showing you a couple demo games. Ended up getting me to Chromium here. I just got 5 W's in a row with this deck. The Probe Droid allows you to clear out units in the lane really effectively. The Jump Troopers allow you to deal with melee units that are slow moving extremely effectively. And you're able to do lots of single target melee damage here. Really great against tank vehicles here with these Bladesmen. You've got options to deal with damn near every type of unit in the game with a lot of versatility. This deck is just great. So let me know what you guys think in the comments below. Thank you so much for watching. I'm like almost out of resources here. All I have is gold. But it's been fun. And thanks for coming along with the ride for me and hitting Chromium. Gonna throw up on the screen right now a picture of my avatar. Click that to subscribe, turn on your notifications, daily videos for Star Wars Force Arena, and also throw up 2 squares here with 2 of my videos, Star Wars Force Arena content. Go watch those, and you know, hopefully this game will come out soon, come out a pre-release, and we can get more people in the game here. Thank you so much for watching. Appreciate you, amigos. Bye-bye.